I don't like talking to her. I call Hilton. Okay. Oh, that why you hung up on me? That why you hung up on me? I literally call you.
What do you think I would look like if I had a beard? No. Is everybody here other than?
Yes, sir.
Okay, other than Angie.
No, Max. I'm sorry, not Max, but Karen Matthews is not here. In North, so.
Man, I started to talk about them damn aliens.
He's here?
You know they ain't gonna never come with the truth on that.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Let's salute 40. We're gonna try to catch some of this live today.
Huh?
20 westbound coming back this way. Okay.
I got a couple other stories too, but we're gonna catch the beginning of this and we're gonna catch this as it goes.
Oh, by the way.
Everything all kiki and high in there right now.
And Violetta has no power.
Really?
Yeah, she's out. Yeah. So she said if she can stay home, she says she hopes her food doesn't spoil. I was like, yeah, I said that. So, you know, I said, having replaced everything in the fridge a few times in my life, I said, that just sucks. And, you know, usually USA or whatever, they'll pay for if you have a power outage. A lot of times, they'll just send me a check. Mm-hmm. They'll say, we know your power was out for 6 months.
So you at the office, slushy weather. Right. Yeah, the weather is a little crazy here too, man. It's been on and off. Oh, but you probably somewhere where you getting some snow at, right? You probably up north somewhere where you getting some snow. Hey, Lovelace. We're starting a little early today. You wish I would have talked about the alien situation. I started to, man. I looked at it and I was like, man, I don't know. It's kind of looked like a hoax, but at the same time, it was a whole bunch of police officers there. Why would they call out that many police officers if it was just, you know, a hoax? But I went on ahead and let that one slide by me, but I could still go over it. I kind of let that one slide by me though. So y'all, what we got, man? We got the trial about to start up. It's raining. So we got the trial about to start up. So before we get started with it, I got a couple of stories that we can go over real quick before we get started with. I think we probably got about another 20 minutes. So before we get to this, let me go to this other story that I seen that I think we probably want to cover real quick. Hold up real quick. Yeah, I was trying to get some things together, but I seen the trial was about to start, so I said, let me go ahead and get this thing started up before it got too late. But while we're waiting on the trial to get fully underway, here I got one thing real quick. I got one, well, maybe two things, because we got Wack 100 talking to R. Kelly, and R. Kelly wants to tell everybody not to send his brother any more money because his brother is scamming people. So, but before we get to that, we'll get to that when we get a little commercial break or something like that. But before we get to this actual trial, let's go over the guy who attacked the judge a couple of days ago in Las Vegas, because he came back to court again today, y'all. Can y'all believe that? Yeah, the guy that attacked the judge the other week, he's back in court. So let's check out how that went while we're waiting on the trial to get started. Now, this is what I'm about to show right here is a couple of days ago, and they're telling about the aftermath, and then we're going to get into him coming to court.
The arrest report of Diabra Redden. Well, a deeper dive into the arrest report of Diabra Redden, the man seen on video attacking a Clark County District Court judge on Wednesday. Well, Channel 13 also obtaining Redden's latest mugshot.
We're learning more about critical moments in the initial response to the incident and what the defendant said to correction officers while he was being booked into jail. Cousin McFarland dug through the report and has the latest.
The arrest report paints a chaotic scene with blood spatter and documents scattered across the courtroom. And we've just learned the judge and defendant will reunite in just a few days. Judge Mary Kay Holt has filed an order today ensuring she will have the chance to sentence 30-year-old Diabra Redden on Monday, ordering officers to transport Redden to the courtroom by any and all means necessary.
I think it's time that he gets a taste.
So she determined to still sentence this dude. Not for what he did to her, but for, you know, for the sentencing that he initially started. I mean, I guess she got a little pride. She want people to feel like, hey, I'm still able to do my job, even though everything got derailed. So salute to her for still trying to be a stand-up strong soldier.
Of something else, because I just can't with that history.
Judge Mary Kay Holt has told police she was about to sentence 30-year-old Diabra Redden to prison when the 6-foot, 190-pound man leapt over.
6 foot, 190-pound man, boy. At least he wasn't one of them big old jokers. But that dude damn sure got some hops, man. That's some wasted potential, man. That nigga should have been playing for the Las Vegas Raiders.
Her bench and attacked her. Holta said Redden knocked her out of her chair and slammed her head against the wall before ripping some of her hair out.
Damn, he ripped some of her hair out? But he was trying to get her, boy. Oh, man, he got some of that hair. Ooh-wee.
When her law clerk, Michael Lasso, stepped in to help, Judge Holtas crawled under her desk, covering her face. The arrest report states Lasso, the man many are calling a hero, has known Judge Holtas his entire...
Man, he ain't no damn hero. All those weak-ass punches. He punching like a girl. You was supposed to put that dude in one of those chokeholds. Weak boy.
Entire life. Get off her. Outside the courtroom...
And here's that dude again that end up not being able to go to court. Man over here locked up, ready to go see the judge, trying to go home. People, family in there and stuff, and you know, he messed up everybody today.
A delay in response. The arrest report states 2 marshals were notified of a panic alarm from courtroom 3G. They responded and said nothing appeared to be out of the ordinary. That's because the chaos was happening next door in courtroom 3F.
Man, imagine this. This man in here jumping on this woman, beating her behind. And these dummies done went to the wrong courtroom, y'all. They went to the wrong courtroom while this woman over here getting drugged in the chamber. Boy, y'all got to do better than that, Las Vegas. Y'all got to do better than that. They hit the panic alarm button and all the officers went to the wrong damn room. No wonder this woman, they had to fight this man for so long.
Marshals were flagged down to the correct room and arrived as Redden was being taken into custody. While marshals transported Redden to his holding cell, he reportedly told them, quote, "Judge has it out for me. Judge is evil," asking one marshal if what he did was wrong.
What?
Watch closely. You're about to experience a nigga moment.
So you asked the judge, you asked one of the clerks, is what you did was wrong. Now, that's how you can tell he might be actually mentally ill. Because remember that dude I told y'all about the other day, the one that I said he jumped on his lawyer? That's the same thing he did. When he came back to the cell, he was like, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, bruh, why would you jump on your lawyer, man? This man just tried to get you 15 years, nigga. You got 2 armed robberies and something else he had. He had a whole bunch of charges. I'm like, bro, you just had 15 years. You could have went home. You know, like, you think I fucked up? I was like, yeah, you fucked up. But he honestly didn't know he did something that dumb. Yeah, you think I fucked up? Stupid ass boy. So this dude here might be really mentally ill because he didn't think he did nothing wrong. What's good, Jimmy McFly? Salute, OG. Yeah, he didn't think he did anything wrong.
Saying, quote, "I'm sorry you guys had to see that." At the Clark County Detention Center, Redden reportedly spat in the face of a corrections officer.
Oh, man, he was wilding out. He spitting on officers, talking about did he do something wrong? Yeah, boy, they got a special little mental health place right for you. And this dude, like I say, any dude that keep their neck cocked, you know there's a little something wrong with him.
While he was being strip searched, corrections officers heard him utter the words, "He had a bad day," and tried to kill the judge today. A hazmat team has since cleaned the courtroom, and Judge Holtis was back on the bench one day after the attack.
Yeah, she trying to prove that she tough. And they're going to use that remark against her. Man, I tried to kill her. Man, this boy would never be able to go anywhere else without having 5-6 guards around him. They're going to have a spit mask on him. They're going to have him shackled. They probably taking him back to the county jail. They putting him in one of those chairs where they got you shackled all night. Yeah, man. His bid ain't going to be easy for him. But they might send him to the mental house, though.
She's scheduled to sentence Redden once again on Monday.
So she's scheduled to sentence him once again. You know, she wants to prove that she definitely ain't going to let some thug deteriorate her off of doing her job. So salute to her for, you know, trying to make sure she don't take a L by allowing this thug to make her, you know, alter how she do her job. Now let's see the actual sentencing today. Let's see the actual sentencing today. Cause like I say, they rescheduled it for Monday, which was yesterday. So let's see what we got here. And salute to the chat, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Show a little love. I mean, I'm here on the early morning, live. I got some business I got to handle at the DMV, so I had the day off. So I definitely do some screaming today. Salute, Too Smart. I see you in the area, my brother. I'm over here rolling up, about to get ready for this trial, man. We're going to catch it as it go today, so we don't have to come back and expound over it. We just going to catch it in real time. I'm not worrying about it starting a little early because eventually they're going to take a break anyway, so it'll give us a chance to catch up. So if we don't catch it from the very beginning, we'll be a little bit behind it. That way, when they have those dull moments, we can kind of just fast forward. You know what I mean? So we'll do a couple of other stories while we're in between it. That way everybody don't get bored over waiting on that boring trial stuff. We can still have a full stream. So y'all, this is the live, I mean not the live, this is the new court date that he got set. So this guy is coming back into court. Now they got to finish sentencing him, and the judge is trying to show more of courage by saying, hey, I'm going to still sentence this dude, and I'm going to sentence him unbiasedly. Oh, it's today the solar return? Okay. Happy solar return, y'all. New year, new year. So here we are. The man who attacked Las Vegas judge in viral video gets locked up to prison. So now she get to finish up what she was about to do, and that was sentence him to his prison sentence. As y'all can see, they ain't playing no games with Buddy. Look at him, y'all.
Mr. Almasi's here now.
They ain't playing no games with this fool. They brought him in here. He looked like a dog, bro. They got this man chained like a dog. Look at him.
Good morning. All right, this is on for the continuation of Mr. Redden's sentencing.
Now they got what? How many officers in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they still don't look like they ready. They still don't look like they're ready. Cause he still look like he could get over there and jump on their ass if he needed to. He got a direct line. Look. Vroom. Skeom. Skeom.
When we were last here, arguments were concluded and the court had begun to pronounce sentence when an incident occurred.
Oh, salute to Jimmy McFly, man, turning 44 today, man. It takes a lot to get to 44 years. Salute to you, brother.
An incident initiated by Mr. Redden preventing the court from completing sentencing. That is the sole purpose for today's hearing. Any other issues that may arise from the events that occurred last Wednesday will be handled at a future date by a different court.
So she pretty much saying right now, she's only sentencing him to what it was he was originally charged with. She's not sentencing him for what he did to her. And she's trying to make an unbiased decision on her sentencing, you know, outside of what he did to her. But she ain't got no black eye. She ain't got no swollen eye. You know, she ain't got nothing missing. So, you know, she all right.
For purposes of the record, I want to make it clear that I am not changing or modifying the sentence I was in the process of imposing last week before I was interrupted by defendant's actions.
So she ain't gonna change nothing up. She gonna give him the exact same sentence that she was already about to give him before she got jumped on. Now let's see what it is that how much time she was gonna give him. Because as y'all know now, he's gonna have about 13, 14, 15 more charges. But he would have only had this sentence right here that she's about to give to him.
I am making my calendar page from that day an exhibit for the court. As it existed, the moment I walked in, prior to anything happening, nothing's been changed, indicating the sentence I intended to impose. Although I leave it back for a moment. All right, that being said, in accordance with the laws as stated out, this court does now sentence you in addition to the $25 administrative assessment fee, $150 DNA fee, the $3 DNA administrative assessment fee, and $250 indigent defense fee, 19 to 48 months in the Nevada Department of Corrections. How much credit for time?
So, y'all, he jumped on that lady because she was about to sentence him to prison. But he was about to get 19 to 48 months. So he could have been home in as little as 18 months. Now, I get it. if you done got your stuff together, you know what I'm saying, you out here doing good and all that stuff, ain't nobody trying to go to jail for no night for another year and a half, 2 years. So depending on what it is that she was sentencing him to, but like she said, you got a long record, brother. You got a long record. You can't expect to go in there and get let out just because it's in your hopes to get let out. You had a long ass record. Salute, LSB. That lady was about to sentence you to 18 to 48 months because of your record. And you could have went in there, knocked out them 18 months, 19 months. You could have been out under 2 years. But now, you got to go do that 18 to 24 months. I mean, that 18 to 48 months, which anyway up to what, 3.5 years? And then you got to go back to trial and face 14 more charges. You gotta face assault charges on a federal officer. I mean, on a federal judge. And then they're gonna charge you for each one of those officers that you had to fight with. So you got multiple assault on officers. All of those charges gonna carry about at least 10 years apiece. So you took your 1.5 to 3 years, and now you're gonna be looking at probably 15 to 20 years. Yeah, y'all better have this boy here on suicide watch, cause it ain't gonna be pretty for him. It's one of those times where making something worse than it already is. This is an example. He is the face for making things worse than they already is. And it's a sad situation. But he had some family members that came up and wanted to give their opinion about it. So we're gonna listen to what the family members had to say about his well-being.
How time served does he have?
It's 0 days. He was on probation when he committed the offense and was revoked on probation.
So pretty much he was on probation when he committed the offense, bro. All you had to do is keep your nose clean. That was your last chance right there. So he came in there off of the streets. They let you sit on the streets all that time pending your charge, even though you was on probation. And most of the time when you're on probation and you commit a crime, they make you stay in jail until you go to court for your crime. So they spared you already. They done been giving you chance after chance after chance. And now you want to say, oh, I finally got my life right. Well, that's after you done used your last pass. But she gonna give him 30 days time served. Hey, so now all you got is 18 months, my guy. If you act right, go to prison and act right. But they gonna beat your motherfucking ass, boy. You can tell how that white dude looking at him right now. Look at him. Boy, he just hope you act wrong. This man wants you to flinch so he could clothesline your ass. And then when you go to the prison, oh man, they gonna have what you did. Man, the officer gonna beat your ass so much, you ain't gonna get no fair treatment nowhere you go. I feel bad for you, but they gonna put you right out there in the desert in one of those pink outfits. Y'all know that's what they do out there. Oh no, that's Arizona. I'm sorry.
Probation to serve the jail time October 25th. That time it expired at or about the time of the plea. So.
0 days credit. Mr. Almasi, if that's different, let us know. We'll fix it.
I will.
The motion for quash management is moved at this point. And for the record, I just...
Drivers in Florida are ditching their car.
Hold up.
0 days credit time served on the notes specific what I just said. So that is an addition as of right now.
That's correct. The probation case number, just for the record, is C370775.
Thank you. Thank you.
To the chain gang you go. Man, that man came in there, you had on your regular clothes, you had on your Biggie Smalls sweater. No handcuffs. You could have went on, did your 18 months and came on home, my guy. Now look at you. Now look at you. Only thing you could do is shake your head.
My name is LaDonna Daniels, Ladonna, and Daniels, Daniels.
In your relationship?
I'm his sister.
So can you just tell us, you know, we've only seen the videos, so tell us about he's your half brother, right?
No, he's my whole
He's your
brother.
full brother, so tell us about your brother and the brother that we haven't seen. You know, who is he like, what is he like, and how did he get in this situation?
Well, he's basically born with mental illness. He was born with crack cocaine in his system. So his chance in life was taken at birth.
So she's gonna blame it on that he a crack baby. He a crack baby. You better come out here and say something messed up about your brother if you wanna give him a chance at life. So she pretty much came on camera and said, well, my brother a crack baby, so y'all gotta give him a break. The boy was just born on the dope.
Deep inside, he's a good person. He's just not had the opportunity in life to be surrounded by positive people, meaning his own family.
Is that including you, ma'am? You look like one of them chicks that goddamn, you know, turn up on a nigga real quick. She talking all sweet right now. Yeah, start messing with her. She look like she'll cut you. If he a crack baby, are you a crack baby too? And do you know better than going and jumping on the judge? That's what they should ask. Like, what if the reporter would say, well, are you a crack baby too, ma'am? You say y'all got the same mother and father. You seem like you got your damn sense.
I can see that my brother just felt betrayed at the time when he was pleading and saying that he was in a better place, which is different for us all to be in a better place. I mean, when we struggle from mental illness, it's a chemical imbalance, just as most addicts have chemical imbalances out there. Who wants to stop using, who can't. It's something that we suffer from. I don't think sending him to prison is going to deter anybody who suffers from a mental illness.
Yeah, but it could save somebody's life. Because this man had all kind of domestic violence. This man had robberies. And he was on probation. And after all the chances that he got through all the domestic violence, through all the robberies, through all the assaults and everything, and him being on probation, he still didn't learn his damn lesson to stop breaking the law. So the lady was only going to send the man to 18 months. So this is probably one of the reasons the man is still committing crimes, because he's been enabled by his own family members.
They need to be surrounded by healthcare professionals who can treat him and so that he gets the right treatment that he needs.
Well, that's what they're going to do. Don't worry about it, man. It looks like that's exactly what they planning on doing. They probably going to send him to a mental health prison. That way he can't hurt nobody, he can't hurt himself. Maybe try to get him some treatment that he need, get him some counseling, all of that good stuff. He going to have plenty of time to think. Especially what he just did with that judge. I don't care how much crack your mama and daddy smoked as a baby. Every man, woman, and child know you don't go attack the damn judge because of your sentence. Unless, now, if he got sentenced to like life, 25 years or something like that, bruh, at least wait till the lady give you your sentence. Because you think he would have still blanked out if he would have found out she was only going to give him 18 months? He might have would have like, you know what, let me restrain myself. I could do the 18 months.
He's been in and out of mental health court, so now he's going to go to prison on this thing, right? You were saying to me when we were walking down here, you don't think that that's going to help him in any way?
It's not.
Yeah, Knowledge Power, I'm early today. I know I scheduled it for 11. I came on 2 hours early, an hour and a half early. Yeah.
Because the people in prison are trained to, for prisoners. They're not trained for people who suffers from mental illnesses. So he will not get the proper treatment that he needs. This case.
Man, you think he gonna be the only crazy nigga in prison? You think he gonna be the first nigga coming there wanting to spit on officers, wanting to jump on people and all that? Stop it, girl. Your brother done messed up. Just send the man some commissary. Send him some pictures. Come visit him. And that'll help with his mental health. But in society, we can't just throw the mental health flag every time somebody wants to attack somebody. You can't go around attacking people, being violent, and always want to blame it on mental health. We ain't got enough rooms to put all the mental health people right now. They just gonna have to learn to get their health right. Get some support. Stay off of drugs. We can't run around holding all these grown folks' hands, and every time they do something crazy, oh, it's mental health. You should let him go. It ain't no mental health when one of those mental health niggas beating you upside the head. Them niggas don't have no mental health when they be coming spitting all that game. We supposed to wait till this man that killed somebody then start to say, well, you know, he just needs a little help.
Went internationally viral. How has your family been dealing with that?
Well, we've all just been thinking more, you know, of our rights as individuals. And anybody whose mind is not of a normal person should not be judged in a manner of a person who's normal like you and myself. He tried to speak for himself, which I just...
So anybody who doesn't have a right mind, they shouldn't be judged as the same type as people in their right mind. This man ain't jump on
allowed to.
This man didn't jump on every judge. He shouldn't be charged. You saying this man shouldn't be considered? That man was up there talking like a normal person. How somebody supposed to know he got a mental illness? Salute, sneak peek.
To take the stand or speak on his own behalf because of his condition.
What was your thought when you saw these videos that went viral? I mean, obviously you're talking about your brother.
Yes, I just think his reactions were not premeditated. It was triggered because he seemed to have been pleading for his freedom. He has been off his psych meds since he got out of jail, but because he doesn't have an appointment.
Now, see, these are excuses that you should have been working with your brother about. Everybody want to say, hey, he got off his meds. This person got off their meds, and they want to make that as the reason to why people do unlawful stuff. Nobody can sit there and babysit grown-ass people and say, take your meds, take your meds, take your meds, so you don't do something crazy. What do you suggest that we do with this guy? Give him another chance to attack somebody else? The man shouldn't have been in the courtroom. He's on probation. He keep committing crimes. You think the last time he went to jail, you think that didn't teach him nothing? Come on now.
Until March of this year, so he has not taken anything at all. And I think when the judge says, you know, it's time for you to get a taste of, became a trigger, and in his mind, he felt threatened. We all have the capabilities to do what Diopra did, and that is to leap.
No, ma'am, we do not. Most of us, ain't nobody. You rarely see something like this. You can go through every court video. You get one of these once every 20 years. Somebody trying to attack the judge, man. We all don't have the capability of hearing the judge say, okay, I'm about to read your sentence. I think your background calls for a little bit more than just letting you go free again. We all don't have the capability of going and jumping on the judge, because we all know better. We don't want to make our situation worse. There's people that go in there that are batshit crazy. I'm talking about probably the 8 people and stuff like that. And they ain't do no shit like that. So you can't blame it on the mental illness on a decision that he made.
that high, when our fight or flight mechanism response is triggered when we're threatened, we can jump that high, we can leap that high. So in his mind, it's realistic that his life was feeling threatened, and that's what happened.
Well, of course she's in his head and she's gonna speak for him, and she's saying that's what happened. She's changing the narrative, you know, and this is probably why this man never got himself together, because nobody ever held him accountable for his actions.
I strongly believe that. I strongly believe that because it was that statement that was the trigger.
Have you had any communication with him since Wednesday?
No, I haven't.
I have, and actually, once we found out that he didn't appear in court on that day, my mind automatically went to, what did you do to him? Where is he at? When I came, media everywhere, and I go over to the jail, and I'm trying to do the visits, and there's no visitation for him at this moment. Then why? Where is he? He hasn't called, but apparently Tony Abertangelo.
Because his ass was in the hole. You can't go over here and jump on folks, jump on the judge, and expect to go back to the jailhouse and just be able to make all your phone calls, still get visits, all that stuff like that. Hell no. They're going to take you over there. They're going to throw your ass in the hole. They're going to put you in the chair. You ain't making no phone calls. You ain't getting no visits. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't writing no letters. None of that. You can't expect the same rights when you act out that you get when you know, do what you're supposed to do. It don't work like that. Once you in the state custody, it's a wrap for you. You have no more rights. That's where a lot of people get it twisted. They think that when you go to jail, you still got the same rights as you had as a free man. It don't work like that. You are now a slave.
A good attorney that I know was able to access someone from the inside to actually call, and they called me last night, and I explained to Deopa, like, it's not.
Oh man, girl, you snitching now. You telling that you getting favoritism. You ain't supposed to get no favoritism from the jailhouse. Them folks gonna be like, who does she know? Who did she call to have her giving her this special favor calling? Everybody else don't get that. Girl, you should have kept that to yourself. Now you could just put somebody under investigation.
Not a circus, what you did, you know, no way do we condone it, but I know your struggles and I know the voices that you hear, and I just felt I tried to soothe.
Now he hear voices, oh Lord.
Them and, you know, say just come to court and, you know, whatever's handed down, just take it. Like, what else can you really truly do? But I just felt like to even be going back in front of her courtroom, that was totally biased. Like, why? What, you know, you want to send a message or what? At the same time, he's like she said, he suffers from mental illness. It's always been documented. It's always been stated. Even when I got him from the foster care system at the age of 12, it was documented that he was severely emotionally disturbed. By the time he was 18, he left and branched out on his own. But every day, like you say, he's trying to do better. He just got released November of 2023. What, 6 weeks ago? Something like that. He just got out.
Wow. He just got out 6 weeks ago. I see why. Yeah, that might do make you go crazy. You just got out. You're trying to do better, but you mess around and then committed a crime. The folks trying to send you back, and you just done lost it. Yeah. My mic low.
Got out, got an apartment, did everything right, was in contact with parole and probation. He was released to them in their custody. So now you saying you finna send him back? What sense? In his mind, he didn't think he was going back. He was ready to go to work the following.
Recordings just got better.
Ain't nobody tell that man to be in his mind talking about he ain't going back. He should have had in his mind that I might go back. That should have been in his mind. I might go back. I done fucked up again, I might go back. Not if she say I'm about to go back, I'ma jump on her. But obviously the people in his life, man, making excuses for him, telling him he's sick, So he think that's a reason to act out. This man is a grown man. Y'all got to let go his hand.
He got a dispatch from the Teamsters. You know, he was just in a better place. And like you said, you know, I just feel it's true.
Do you think that this will, essentially him being sentenced, will undo all the work that he's done to repair his mental state?
No, definitely not. It's only going to put him in a worse state of mind because the system has failed him, and that's how he feels.
The system has failed him, or his support system has failed him? I think it's more of his support system.
That's how he feels that since the system fails him, so he's going to come out with that mentality and go forward in life, knowing that he has pleaded everything that he can, and being in a better place is different for us all. If he can be in a better place for a month, 30 days, for him, that's a lot.
As a sister, as a mom, what was it like to see him in the spit?
And that's his mom? She almost look about the same age as the sister. I ain't judging or nothing, but wow.
Of course I cried. But even from the moment that he leaped and he jumped, and this lady right here is my witness, and she was in the courtroom on that day also. My first thought of mine was, please don't kill him. You know what I mean? Please, like, it shocked me, just as it shocked everybody else. Like, oh my God, I went to a state of shock. You know what I mean? So it was heartbreaking, really, to see him. And like I said, at the end of the day, it's about his mental state. You know what I mean? His mental, like, we just seem to forget that.
And in his eyes, he doesn't even understand that what he did was wrong, because he feels like he was just protecting his life.
What? In his mind, he don't feel like what he did was wrong? Yeah, that's why he might be, that's why he might need to be locked up. See, you gonna make them folks give this boy even more time. Y'all need to shut up while y'all ahead. Cause y'all is telling these folks that y'all don't want to hold this man accountable, and that's probably why he's so comfortable with doing these outlandish things. That's crazy. In his mind, he don't think he doing wrong. Well, that's gonna make them want to hold on to this guy a little bit longer. That's wild. That's wild. This is the enabling that, you know, that keeps this type of stuff going.
And any of us, if our life is threatened, we're going to react in two different ways.
And his mental diagnosis is what?
Schizophrenia, bipolar.
So he's completely mentally ill, right?
He has manic phases.
Completely ill.
So even so, the night.
Well, if he's schizophrenia, bipolar, to the point where he can't control himself, his ass need to be in a mental home for a little bit longer than, you know, a couple of months.
Before he had court, I guess he didn't really sleep, because when I picked him up to come to court, you know, I noticed he was in there. I'm like, who you talking to, D.O.? He's like, oh, nobody. I said, you know, because as a kid, I used to tell him, like, don't start with those voices. Like, I would kind of soothe him, like, get the voices out your head. Come on, it's time to get up. It's time to go to school. It's time to do that, just to keep him focused. But
well, this guy needs help. Like, y'all telling us he needs help, but y'all want him out in the free world where he can harm somebody? Because he done harmed multiple people. He's robbing people. He's domestic violence. So any woman that he's coming across, he's, you know, violent to them. What do y'all want people to do? Y'all want to wait till somebody get hurt? Oh, he's got mental health. Yeah, but that's somebody's daughter that got beat up by him. That's somebody that got robbed by him. Oh, he just needs help. Y'all need to take it easy on him. He just need more help. Shit crazy.
as he got older and he got put on the medication, I seen where he was much calmer. Because I believe so. They gave him his first dose of medication yesterday while in jail. Wow. His first dose, he said he had taken, and I could just tell in his voice that he was.
They gave him his first dose in jail. So if they give him them doses for about the next 15 years, because that's about what he going to get for jumping on that judge. If he get lucky. If they keep doping him up for the next 15 years, he should be good when he get home.
He was calmer and he didn't really realize the magnitude of how, what happened. Right. Like I said, I don't even feel it's funny. It's a joke. You know what I mean? I didn't even realize.
That should be overlooked, like the judge said. Like, oh well.
He just.
Man. But, hey, what a family for if they not going to take up for you even when you do dumb shit? What is family for if they not even going to take up for you even when you do dumb shit? That's amazing, though. But anyway, man, let's get to the Young Thug trial. We'll come back to that if anything else happens with it. But, man, that's just amazing. That's just amazing. So let's see what's going on in the Young Thug trial. And when we take a break from the Young Thug trial, we'll get into the Wack 100 and the R. Kelly situation. I don't know if I put that into the description. I think I did. But the Thug trial should be started right now. It shouldn't be it should be past all the small talk. So where we at with it? Where we at with it? Where we at with it? Hold on, I was just on the Young Thug trial. What happened to it? Let's go to law and crime. Y'all, something happened. They must have canceled today's trial. Let's see what happened, y'all. Let's see what happened. Something must have got canceled today. Somebody done got stabbed again. Somebody must have done got stabbed again, y'all. Oh, one of the lawyers got sick. Okay. Well, let's see what's going on real quick, and then we'll just go on to the next story then.
Huh?
20 westbound coming back this way. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you're right, Jimmy McFly. That medical gonna have that boy like a zombie.
Oh, by the way. And Violetta has no power.
Really?
Yeah, she's out. She hopes her food doesn't spoil. I was like, yeah, I said that times in my life. I said, that just sucks. And usually USA or whatever, they'll pay for if you have they say, we know your power was out for 6 months.
But these niggas in here just having all kind of conversations and everything. Y'all niggas looking at a 20 ball. I don't want to talk to nobody. Young dude right here ain't never going home, so, he ain't got nothing to say. But he definitely gonna be thinking about his life as it goes. His public defender, the morning that must be not be there. Let's see who didn't show up. So the DA is there. Only person lawyer that look like they not here, it look like the young dude, it look like his lawyer. He got the public defender. She had to take a day off. She probably got another damn case. They're actually paying some money.
All right, we're going to go ahead and call roll this morning, and it'll be a short day for us today. Let's see, Mr. Stillwell, Mr. Botts, and Mr. Shard, I should say. Mr. Botts is not with us. All right, okay. Good morning. All right, Mr. Williams, Mr. Weinstein, Mr. Nichols, and Mr. Garn Ryan today. So we're going to, Mr. D. Williams, your counsel is ill today. So we're going to go ahead and recess, unfortunately.
That motherfucker ain't ill. That motherfucker sat in that courtroom all day yesterday. All of a sudden, he got ill all of a sudden. Nah. My bad, y'all. I forgot to pull the video back up. He wasn't doing nothing but doing some roll call. Because of that,
These things kind of happen. So we're not going to take it. We're going to go ahead and recess, unfortunately, because of that. These things kind of happen. So we're not going to take up anything today. So council's council for the state. Good morning. Ms. Love, Ms. Hilton, and Messrs. Brown, Smith, and Atkins. Good morning, gentlemen. Okay, all right. What we're going to do is I'm going to call our jurors out. And I'll just say, look, one of our counsels developed a medical issue, and we're going to be down till tomorrow morning. We'll start up at 9:30. Okay.
All right. So that's how that's going to go. So I guess we won't be covering that trial today. I guess I'll take that out of the description. So I got one more story that I was going to cover before we get out of here. So let's do that real quick since they're not going to do the trial. Since they're not going to do the trial, let's go over. It's a good thing I had other things to talk about besides that, man. They tried to fuck up my live stream. Ain't that some shit, y'all? They tried to fuck up a nigga live stream. Think I had a little backup, though. All right, so what I was going to play is this little audio of Wack 100 and R. Kelly. So R. Kelly, he didn't come back. It's just that I think Wack tried to hold this conversation, thinking that it'll be, some content for later on or something like that. And I think he wanted to see how things was going to play out. So Wack plays part 2, R. Kelly phone call. Okay. Let's try this one. All right, here we go. Let's see what R. Kelly had to say this time, y'all. And I wonder if he gonna call another celebrity to get a little bit more help.
Let's get that shit done, bro. Cause nigga, that bag gonna keep you right. Stop playing with this shit.
Yeah, this is
one thing. I was acting a little funny to matter. Whoever your man is it an issue with the dude that's out? Yeah. And then I'll leave.
Shout out to Clubhouse Unlocked, man. If y'all want to find out more about Clubhouse, hit up Clubhouse Unlocked, subscribe.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just have.
But fair use, fair use. This is Wack 100 having another phone call with R. Kelly.
Have it written up, and then I'll leave. Far as track names we can put, to be determined. Send it over to your legal, because I'm gonna simplify. And then we'll let them be able to redline it. That way we can get it going. Now, your man is Is it an issue with the dude that's holding all your music? We good over there? Something going on with that?
I told y'all all Wack wanted to do is have first dibs on this nigga music. That's all this shit about. And I think anybody that's getting on the phone with this man and call themselves trying to, you know, help him out, whatever it is, only thing they want is just in case he get out, they want to have first dibs on whatever music, whatever feature, whatever investment, because of course you gonna have your fans that's so surprised that he out, they gonna run and go buy anything he make.
Man, can't nobody do nothing with my new music but me.
No, I'm saying somebody saying that whoever this nigga is supposed to be holding music again is rumored. Was acting a little funny, demanding some money.
My lawyer took care of all of that stuff. All of that's good, man.
All right, cool. Okay.
That's why I think talk to her, because everybody else on rumor. She on legal.
Yeah, no, doing something with her is one thing. Ultimately, we got this.
Oh, he said it on No Jumper? Yeah.
Once we do that, because we got to bring him up so we can listen and see what we going to do, and that's it.
Yeah.
So I would rather bring him down there to the hit factory. You know, Stunning them still got control of that. That way he can go in there and just press play and let them niggas hear it. Okay, that one, whatever. But let's get that shit done, bro, because
nigga, you might not never get out of jail. Let's hurry up and get that shit done. So Wack trying to get that money.
Yeah.
That bag gonna keep you right. Stop playing with this shit.
Yeah, this is my job. This is what I do. So, as long as I run everything, through the lawyer, man, to make sure that I'm straight legal.
We're gonna do that anyway.
It's good.
I'm not going down in history as being the one that snaked the individual that's responsible for me making my first child. That ain't happening.
Yeah.
Not out the 12 play. It's not how you.
This nigga say he not gonna be the one to go down for snaking a dude that responsible for his first child. Wow. Yeah, that's the industry for you.
12.
Not the 12.
More than 12.
But listen, I also wanted to say something, man.
What up, brother?
So about, this, because I keep getting mail about my brother, he telling everybody he came to see me.
Okay.
Came to visit me. Now, I love my brother, man. Bruce, he's everything to me, man. He really inspired me musically and everything. Keeping up to my big brother, of course. But,
so, somebody about to say something crazy when they say, oh, I love my brother, but he had to make it public to try to put this out here.
He hasn't come to visit me at all, in 5 years. And, haven't been getting letters or nothing. So, but everybody seems to think he's been coming to see me because he's telling everybody he came to see me, giving them this big story. And what people are doing is sending money to us, cash up or whatever for it. Now, I love my brother, like I say, but I also love my fans, and I love people that really mess with me and love me. And I don't want to get scammed.
Wait. Let me line this up. Your brother has been telling people on the internet, however, that he's been coming to see you. And he's also been putting up links to collect money that's supposed to be for you, but yet he has yet to send you money or come see you in 5 years.
What? Yeah, I haven't seen my brother. I read.
Damn. That man ain't seen his brother in 5 years, but everybody's sending his brother money. He up there telling people that he's sending his brother, sending R. Kelly money and all that. His brother ain't came and seen him in 5 years. So now he trying to stop that money train.
He ain't sent you nothing. He ain't been sending you no money. So whatever he's collecting, he pocketing. So you want me to get that out to the people so they know?
Well, you do what you want with the information, but I'm letting you know in case you heard about it too. You can do what you want with it, but I do not want my fans being scammed. Period.
All right. Okay. No, that's love.
And people using my name, and I love my fans. I love my brother, but I love my fans, and my fans ain't scamming me.
All right,
my
that's
fans
love.
ain't using my name to get money.
Yeah, but you know with me, I just deal directly with you or the other brother, so I don't let.
Y'all hear that over there in that R. Kelly sector? Y'all over there sending R. Kelly brother money and everything. Y'all getting scammed. I need to send this to Diva Divine so she'll know to put that out there, that R. Kelly brother scamming folks. I'm going to text her this morning and say, hey, you know R. Kelly brother scamming
Let nobody
folks.
tell
She going to be all over that.
me nothing anyway. All right, I'm definitely gonna get that out there. So I just, like I say, I don't want people getting scammed. That's all, and that's what's going on. People sending them money because they think he's coming to see me. They sending them money to support his plane ticket and suits and stuff to come see me, but he ain't coming to see me. He ain't even got a visitor form. Oh, he ain't even been approved. He ain't even sent in the business form. Nothing.
Oh, okay, she put it out there already. I ain't even know. I know she had been on Diddy. I came in that other day. I don't always get all her notifications.
Nothing. Yeah, boy. Yeah, so and I'm tired of getting these letters that people telling me, yeah, I hooked your brother up. I gave him this. It's so good to know that he's come to visit you. It's good to know y'all family getting back together. Man, I ain't seen this nigga. Yeah, that's cap. I'm definitely going to make sure the fans know. I'm going to make sure the people know, man. Other than that, man, people want to help. People want to help. What they do, they help by sending me money because I'm the one that needs commissary and trying to move up. Feel directly to you, right? Yeah, they want to help me, period. So let me ask you something. Look, a lot of people don't know where to send that to. Won't you tell them right now, like the address, the information, can they send it directly to you? I get it out there. Well, I don't want to. That's the one thing, Wack. I don't want on the internet like I'm begging people to send me money or nothing. I'm just letting you know, whoever else somebody wants to send you a letter or send.
Negro, you is begging. That's why you mentioned it. Okay, why else would he say, hey, if y'all supposed to be sending me something, man, y'all sending it to my brother, he's scamming and this and that, this and that. You wouldn't even give a fuck, nigga, if you wasn't begging. Cut your bullshit. Cut your bullshit. But if we would have said it in somebody else's chat, hey, man, y'all want to send R. Kelly some money? Hey, I know a YouTuber that probably let you call him right now and probably let all his subscribers, donate to you. I know a YouTuber that'll do it because I seen him do it already before. Ain't gonna tell him nothing about that scamming shit. Y'all keep sending R. Kelly some money. Goddamn scamming ass R. Kelly. So what's your brother name? S. Kelly? S. Kelly out here goddamn scamming folks, y'all.
Send you something, send it directly to you. That's your brother.
Yeah, directly to the horse. It's an old saying that was there before you or me were ever born. It's called the horse's mouth. The reason they call it the horse's mouth, because once you get it from the horse's mouth, that's really what it is. And this is the horse's mouth speaking.
Hold on, man. Is this some kind of weird talk? Because we know you say a lot of weird shit, Kelly. Are we still talking in goddamn, in little, them codes you be talking in? Because coming from the horse's mouth, you're saying that coming from your mouth, your brother is scamming the people out of their money because they think he's sending it to you. Or do you think that he's supposed to be sending you money? That could be the issue. But ain't none of my business regardless. I'm out here in the free world.
People are scamming. And if my brother's telling people that he came to see me, then he's scamming too because he ain't came to see me. Period. And if people gonna send money and want to help me because they think they helping me by helping my brother, they not. If you want to send money, send it to me, my book, if you want to.
No problem. No problem. We're gonna definitely get that out there. How can they find information to do that?
Damn, boy, this shit be crazy how these niggas be falling from grace, man. Niggas be up millions of dollars and shit, shitting on family members and shit. Now they be locked up, fucked up. Now you need that same nigga that you probably was goddamn shitting on, wasn't paying no attention to and all that. Now that nigga making money off of your name while you locked up and you still mad. Hey, but life is fucked up depending on who don't love you.
Oh, that's on the internet. That's on gov.com, I guess. I don't know. But you go to the government and you know, that's on.
This call is from a federal prison.
All right, cool. Yep, cool.
Salute, Lovely. Salute, Mom Boss. Jamel Fareed. Salute, salute, salute. Man, we thought we was about to have a good long court trial, man, but they canceled court today. The one day that I was going, you know, I had a free daytime day. Well, we could have caught it in real time instead of having to react to it. And they did me like that. But we're finishing up this R. Kelly Wack 100 conversation where R. Kelly is telling his fans, do not send money to his brother. Instead, send it to him. His brother is scamming. And he's not.
But other than that, man, just wanted to let you know, man. You know,
I'm here
you
for
were
you,
sending
bro.
it, just in case you were sending the money.
Nah, you know, I deal with either you directly or the people directly.
Exactly.
You know that. If it ain't you or Levi, I ain't
Right.
fuck. You, Levi, your attorney, I don't
I'm
fuck
telling
with it. You know that.
I'm telling you, boy. I don't trust nothing.
But it's industry shit, man. Y'all can see it's all industry shit. But these niggas, boy, when they get on the phone with these niggas, boy, but yeah, bro, I got you, bro. Man, whatever you need, bro. Whatever you need. It is to the street, nigga. You are this and that. You are this, nigga. We gonna do this and that. Boy.
No, I ain't doing it. We're going to get this business sorted. 'Cause I definitely want to get you that bag. Birdman is motivated. And I'm going to have my attorney, send my thing, write it up, have them forward it to your legal, let them redline it.
They just want to get a verse out of this nigga. All they need is one song out of this nigga. Unreleased R. Kelly. But this how the devil work. I ain't mad at Wack. I ain't mad at none of these niggas for trying to get your bag on the low. Because nobody care about this nigga. They just want to try to get a little bag out of him. Hey, bro, if we can get just one song out here on the free world, all you got to do is hold on to it till he die. It ain't no good while he alive. But the minute he kicked the bucket, anything you got R. Kelly, yeah.
And get all their details right, however you like it. And then from there, we'll handle the fly-in to go through the music, and then we'll lock it out from there. Other than that, you know, I'm here for you, brother. You want to call me? You need an outlet.
Damn. Yeah, damn, but that sounds like somebody we know, ain't it? But hey, y'all got to remember, though, this was a conversation that he had when all of them had that conversation. Remember, the other person had the conversation with him, too. This was the same day. This ain't nothing new. But have y'all noticed that ain't nobody talked to this nigga since? Ain't nobody, everybody used that nigga for content. They got there and told that man all type of bullshit. Ain't nobody talked to that nigga since. Ain't nobody been bringing him up, trying to keep him relevant. None of that shit. Everybody used his ass for content. That's what I'm saying. If they can get a song out of him, a little piece of the any kind of piece of whatever R. Kelly gonna have left after he dead, yeah, them niggas getting in line. They getting in line for that.
Kind of clear some things up. We hear it.
Remember this title called Ain't It? I did it with Gucci Man. It's a song called Ain't It.
Ain't It? Look for that song, y'all. Y'all gonna see a whole bunch of songs that the man doing. Songs with Gucci Man, gonna have songs with all type of niggas when R. Kelly knock off. Shit, he trying to get one with Blueface right now. That's what Wack trying to do. Hey man, just give me this Blueface verse.
it's a summer jam, but I'm just giving you that name.
Got you. I'm gonna look for it.
If anybody get on that joint, they good. I mean, you know, it's a song called Ain't It.
Got you. Listen, another thing too, brother. You know, Ray J been my client for 16, 17 years, right?
There you go. There you go.
Right? I'm gonna find out when I go down there. But somebody delivered him 10 of your songs like 2 years ago, right? And I told him, let me speak with the brother about that. I don't know where he got them from. I said, but don't fuck with that until I talk to the brother, right? And I'm gonna find out.
And he want to get the permission to get those shits released. You gotta get a nigga his props, man. That's a smart little nigga. Well, shit, OG. You ain't gotta like what the man do, but shit, business is business.
The titles, and I'm gonna get them back to you. And then I think he might have. I don't know what business he did with him, but nevertheless, he know that me and you speak, and he has a network called the Tronics Network. So he's trying to do a lot of things over there. But nevertheless, I'm always make sure the business is straight when it comes to you or anything got to do with you, especially crossing with me. So I'm gonna get those titles, and next time we speak, I'm gonna let you know. And in the meantime, I forward them to Levi in case you speak with him before me.
Okay, I'll call you in a few days, man. Then just let me know what the titles are. I'll confirm it.
Cool.
See, now, Wack actually put out there what he was trying to do. You get what I'm saying? We see the finesse in that. What these other niggas be trying to do when they be trying to have these little conversations on the back end. They don't be giving a damn about all that little girl shit and all them shit pissing on the motherfucking all that shit. Nah, it's about that back end.
For sure. I'm here for you. Call me.
I'm glad you let me know that, man. I'm glad you let me know. Tell young fella be smart.
No, definitely. No, he brought it to me. I wouldn't know nothing about it. So he's doing what he's supposed to do.
All right, tell Birdman them I said, what's up, boy? All right.
All right, love. Just stay safe. Keep your head up.
And that's how I go, man. That's just Hollywood, though, man. That's just Hollywood. I ain't mad at these folks for doing what they do. That's just how the game go. Right? Now, I think as it go along a little bit, they start talking a little bit about Tasha K and all that stuff like that, but y'all pretty much get the point. Today's live was supposed to mostly be with the about the trial, and we was going to dig a little bit deeper into it, which we actually still can do that, but I do have to go run an errand real quick, so I'm going to go run my errand, and I'll come back and I'll dig into what else is going on in the YouTube streets, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. If you didn't catch the live from last night, go catch the live from last night, or catch this live if you came in a little late. So, salute. Y'all have a good day. I'm going to get up out of here and go handle my little business.
Yo, this is Earz to the streets. Y'all know what time it is. Now they just like